What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Tuesday, January 9th. Now, in today's video, it's a pretty wild one because apparently the Security Exchange Commission's Twitter account was hacked when they made this announcement that the spot Bitcoin ETF was approved on all registered national security exchanges. Now, people around crypto Twitter in the blockchain space and even in Wall Street were just hugely bullish around this announcement. People were celebrating and it was crazy. But apparently this is not true. And we're going to talk about what happened, why this was hacked, who hacked it, what are people trying to do to solve this, and also what did this do to the Bitcoin price? Let's discuss all of it in this video very quickly. So smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So apparently Gary Gensler announced on his own Twitter page that apparently the Security Exchange Commission's Twitter account was compromised and that the tweet was unauthorized. The SEC has not approved the listing and trading of the spot Bitcoin exchange traded products. Interesting how that came out. Now, when we look back on this actual post, this tweet was actually deleted. Now, they say that this account was compromised and it was hacked, but shortly after, apparently, they had gained access to their Twitter account not too far from that incident. So it's crazy that they were hacked, but also that they got back into their account. Now, again, this is the Security Exchange Commission. This is the regulatory body that we trust to protect investors from any scams, but potentially tweets like this. The fact that that happened is completely ironic. Now, in result to this, the SEC said that they're going to collaborate with, quote unquote, collaborate with law enforcement and government partners to probe the unauthorized Bitcoin ETF approval announcement on X. Now, they also said that the SEC will have to investigate itself for market manipulation after moving the price of Bitcoin following its post stating it had approved the Bitcoin ETFs and post later saying it was fake. This is what the security lawyers are saying from Fox Business News. Why is this really important? The fact that the SEC is investigating the SEC is kind of suspicious. A lot of people think that right now, the market manipulation that they were saying, be careful for, watch out for these type of scammers, watch out for people like this, they are embodying that exact same thing. They are the market manipulators. This is the irony in it all. Now, what happened to Bitcoin? Bitcoin went down. Now, we did expect that this was going to happen. In fact, we actually thought if this was the buy the rumor, sell the news, that Bitcoin would actually drop lower to around 31,000, but it did not do that. In fact, it only dropped down as around 45,000. So considering that this was a market manipulated dip, and I'm sure a lot of leverage traders were liquidated, this isn't that big of a deal. It's actually not that big of a dip. We've seen bigger dips before in the past with Bitcoin, but this just goes to show you the resiliency within Bitcoin. Now let's talk about responding to all this mayhem. So Cameron Winklevoss, who is one of the twins that owns Gemini, the crypto exchange, said that today the SEC government Twitter exchange showed what it does best: manipulating markets and hurting US investors, because they could have protected people from the FTX exchange and also Sam Bankman-Fried from that fraudulent scam. And also we have Anthony Scaramucci saying, I think Gensler is lying. I bet an employee screwed up and jumped the gun and he is blaming it on X. And also we have a Republican, Bill, saying that, Dear Chairman Gary Gensler, does this mean we can blame more on the Security Exchange Commission's horrible rulemaking and so-called regulation by enforcement on a compromised account? Sincerely, the chairman of the House Financial Services Oversight and Investigation Subcommittee. This is what they're saying, which is absolutely crazy. In fact, even Elon Musk apparently is going to do an investigation, quote unquote, on this actual hack since it's done on Twitter. Now, another thing that's ironic about all this is this last tweet. Now, this was made on October 16th, 2023 from the Security Exchange Commission's actual Twitter account. It's a careful what you read on the internet. The best source of information about the SEC is the SEC. This is absolutely crazy. I can't believe this is actually happening right now. And so I want to hear your thoughts down below regarding all of this. This is so ironic. The SEC trying to protect customers can't even protect customers through their own Twitter account that was compromised. And people got liquidated, and some people lost money off of this, which is kind of crazy. But nonetheless, This just puts the SEC in the spotlight, that they have to do the right thing. In order to protect retail investors, or any investor out there for that matter, they need to allow Bitcoin and their ETFs for all the application from all the hedge funds to pass. Because there's no point in having Bitcoin futures pass and being allowed to be traded and not have a Bitcoin spot ETF. So again, this is just my perspective. I want to hear your thoughts down below, but this is absolutely breaking news. So be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, join our Patreon page to receive all the updates regarding Bitcoin, the spot ETF, and everything happening within Gary Gensler's universe. Until then, see you guys and girls next time.